Alright, so I had all these big goals and ambition, right? I wanted to do all these big things, but I just seemed to lack all the motivation. I don't know why. Before I got into this state, I felt alright. I was pretty motivated doing all my work. I can do what I needed to do, but then for some reason, I don't know how it happened. All my motivation, drive, and everything just vanished. Felt like I just lost all that energy within myself. That just disappeared. Cause then whenever I had to do work, I lacked the drive to do it. I couldn't even get myself to get up in the morning before I was fine with waking up. But for some reason, I got into this big rut where I lost a lot of all my drive and everything. So of course I tried all the stupid advice online, which is those stupid productivity techniques, that bullshit Pomodoro method, whatever that kind of stuff is. If you've been in the city, you probably heard of that too. It doesn't really work that well. I don't want to just be able to train myself to focus for 25 minutes because I'm not some special retarded kid, right? We're better than that. So the real reason why we feel like this is not because of we're not using some productivity methods. It's a bigger problem. This lack of motivation and drive is a bigger symptom from a bigger problem. So this bigger problem is our way of living. During that time, I wasn't aware of this, but I was overindulging in instant gratification and cheap dopamine. So this would fry my dopamine receptors, which is killing my motivation and drive because my brain will find the quickest and easiest way to get the dopamine it needs. If you feel the same way, it's probably likely that you're doing some kind of instant gratification habit and overindulging in it. So, a simple step, actual step to take right now: stop doing that habit as soon as possible. Get out your life. You'll notice an instant difference with everything. The second thing I need to, the second problem or cause of this is poor mental health. So poor mental health is also caused by this instant gratification overload. So once we fix that, there's other factors to it. We can do things to improve our mental health, such as meditation, gratitude, journaling, exercising, and just going outside, sunlight, right? It's pretty simple. You don't need to overcomplicate anything. Just do the things I listed previously. Do them for about 2 weeks. You'll notice a great difference, a big difference. Also, another thing we can change is your self-image. Start implementing, for some reason, maybe whatever happened, a belief got implanted that you're lazy and unmotivated. If you implant new beliefs, change your self-image, you'll start acting more disciplined if you implant that image into your head. Quite simple. There's a whole book on it, it's called Psycho-Cybernetics. It'll explain everything in detail about this whole self-image thing. One final reason that why you're so unmotivated to do anything, it's probably because your goal is terrible. It doesn't align with your values. So, steps to do this: figure out your values. What do you care about? What do you want to do? Or if you're looking for career opportunities and jobs and thinking what you want to do with your life, your purpose, ask yourself and figure out what kind of problems do you want to solve. It's like a coder solves little problems online, little software bugs. If you're interested in coding, thinking of a solution like that, by all means go become like a software. I don't know what they do, but whatever. But if you want to solve different types of problems, maybe like, I don't know, you'll get what I mean if you think about this more deep. But I'm just here to explain and tell you. So if you've done all the things I mentioned before, increase your mental health, cut out instant gratification, find a worthy goal, and find your purpose, all your issues to disappear almost instantly, and you'll notice a massive change. By almost in like 2 weeks, you'll be up and running again, probably more productive than you were previously because you increase your mental health, so you're not running with any constraints or anything like that. It's just you full to your potential. So that's all I'll just say. If you follow those steps, it should fix you up. So if this helps you, consider subscribing, drop a like for the algorithm so more people can see this video and it could help them too. And see you next time.